is a new podcast. Welcome to the Ultimate Live Podcast. Today we're going to talk about Samuel Etoo. Samuel Etoo. Who doesn't know who Samuel Etoo is? Everybody does. Well, Samuel Etoo is the president of the Cameroon Football Association. Over there, we call it FECAFOOT, Fédération Camerounaise de Football. And he has been the president there for a little bit over 3 years. Well, just 3 years. There is a scandal right now, or there is a crisis. I don't know how to call it, but there's a scandal, there's a crisis. And Samuel Etoo is at the center of it, of that scandal. Why? Because the government in Cameroon has decided to name a new coach for the national team. And they've signed a new coach. When was that? Was it yesterday or Monday? He's called Mark Brice, a Belgium national who has been signed, I believe, for 2 years deal. They are claiming he was the cheapest, whereas Samuel Etoo wanted Hervé Renard. So apparently, Samuel Etoo has given a list of managers or potential managers that were to be considered for this position, coaches that were to be considered for this position, and the staff at the Ministry of Sports went for Mark Brice, who, according to some, was the least impactful, the least popular choice. So there has been a bit of um, a bit of a fight between Samuel Etoo and the Ministry of Sport, who wants to be the one running the show. So unlike other countries in the world, it's the federation that actually choose their um, their manager. In Cameroon and in some countries in Africa, it's a little bit different. Authoritarian regimes will not let anybody choose anything. They will want to have a say in every single aspect of life. That's including football, that's including all sports. That's including all unions, whether it's the nurses union, whether it's the drivers union, whether it's you know the um, the police union, the doctors union. Every single organization has to be controlled to a certain extent by the regime. So the regime has to have a say in every single organization. And that's what happened in a dictatorship. Now, Etoo, Samuel Etoo, who left Cameroon quite young, went to France and had a successful, well, struggle at the beginning, but had a successful career after. For some reason, he declared in 2018 that he supports this regime and that because of the president, uh, Mr. Paul Biya, he's achieved so much thanks to the president, and that he's somehow, uh, somehow, how will I say this? He's in a way believe that he owes something to this regime that most Cameroonians dislike, despise, and wants to um, they want to remove this regime in power. So Mr. Samuel Eto'o came out in 2017 and said that his support for the current president is unwavering, and not just he's going to vote for him, but he's going to call for all the youth, all the young people to come and vote for him. That was a very heavy blow, a significant blow, in the sense that, yeah, people are entitled to an opinion. He can say who he wants to vote, but going a step further and telling people to, vote for the man they believe is responsible for their condition, it simply doesn't make any sense. And again, I made a video back in the days and I asked myself, has Samuel Eto'o got advisors? Has he got people who tell him what to do? It appears that either he has those people and he doesn't listen to them, or he doesn't have those people. So today, Samuel Eto'o is stuck because he doesn't realize that if you go and befriend a lion, you go and befriend a lion, a dangerous animal like a lion or a tiger, at some point, that tiger can turn against you. And that's what happens, that Mr. Paul Biya would use somebody who's got like a big following, like Julian, Samuel Eto'o, Francis Ngannou, uh, you have this guy Mbib, who is also Cameroonian. So anybody that flourishes, anybody that has a lot of following and is well known or has achieved a lot, they will befriend that person because they want to use or claim that whatever that person has achieved is because of them. Samuel Eto'o knew all that. And Samuel Eto'o also knew that his success had nothing to do with his government. So why is he attributing that success today or now to that government? These are the things that actually pissed people off. In the end, Samuel Eto'o now has two options or three options. Accept what's happening without saying anything, appeal to the FIFA or resign. Yeah, resign. Because of the way that the government are acting, they look like they're not going to give up. They look like they're not going to give up anytime soon. And if one person should understand this regime best, is 1 second. Samuel Etoo, of course. Samuel Etoo is the man that will know this government, this regime, better than anybody else. So he knew what he was getting involved with. He knew what was going to happen. We told him. We told him repeatedly. He said, when you're going there, it's dangerous and you're going to get hurt. He didn't listen. So now what should he do? You've got a second country in Ivory Coast. You can go and live there peacefully. You can continue your venture with the FIFA and everything. Fine. But if you insist on fighting these guys, they are going to demolish you. They're going to make sure that you are finished and nobody will come save you. Well, nobody. The Spanish people to whom you have the passport might even join the dance by saying, oh, this guy owns some taxes that he's not paid and stuff. Cameroon can do the tax business as well. So, Mr. Samuel Eto'o, for your own safety and everything, I think you need to resign. Just leave them with that thing. You tried, it didn't work out. Just resign because this, even the man that was selected there, they're not going to get anywhere. They're not going to get anywhere. So, guys, I will leave you with this and hope that you tell me what you think about the Samuel Eto'o situation. Well, he gave an ultimatum to the to the government or to the ministry that he was going to name Hervé Renard as the coach, while they have named Mark Brice as the coach. And none of that's happened. The deadline has come and passed. Nothing happened. So we shall see you in the comment section below. Guys, see you.